Hey y'all, Bridget Bartlett here with visualmarketinganddesign.com, and today I am going to give you a little, I guess you would call it maybe hack, for your taxes. Okay, so it's tax season right now. It's January 4th when I'm shooting this video, and I have two businesses, and I'm trying to organize all of our taxes and get everything put together. And I know being a small business or even a new business, this can be a very overwhelming and sometimes expensive process. So I want to share with you a software that I'm using that is totally free, that will help you kind of organize your taxes, your expenses, and get them ready for your accountant. I never do our business taxes because we have two businesses actually. My husband and I own a lawn and landscaping business, and I have a marketing agency. So I do marketing for local business clients as well as I do affiliate marketing. So I was actually able to quit my full-time job in just 7 months to do digital marketing. So that's what I'm focusing on mostly now. But the software that I'm going to show you is actually one that I started using for the lawn care business. They have a free plan. Obviously, I use the upgraded plan for the lawn care business. It's just it has more features, but the free plan is amazing for people just getting started. And before I go into this, I am not an affiliate. They don't even have an affiliate program. Otherwise, I would be sending you to my link because that's how affiliate marketing works. But this is such a great tool that I just wanted to give you this value because I have tried QuickBooks and I have tried Zoho and I have tried so many of the other softwares, and I just think not only is it like more robust than I really need, but the learning curve can be it can take so much time that what ends up happening is that you put off managing your expenses because it takes so long to learn. And then you're like, well, I need to do this and I don't have time to learn that right now. And then you put it off. And then by the end of the year, you're completely screwed and overwhelmed because your taxes are due. So I'm going to jump in my computer right now and I'm just going to dive into this software and show you exactly what it looks like. And you're going to see the value when I show you how easy this is. So let's get into it. Okay, so here we are inside the Yardbook.com dashboard, and I actually just created a free account yesterday. I am trying to get everything organized for my own business because this is actually the software that I will be using. Everything that I'm showing you right now is available on the free plan. Like I said, I'm not an affiliate of this. I just really love Yardbook. Yardbook is actually designed for lawn care and landscaping businesses. However, and that's, to be honest, why I didn't use it before, because I thought, well, I really need something robust. I need maybe QuickBooks or whatever, but you can totally customize Yardbook to be whatever you need for your business. And I'm going to show you exactly why I love it. So inside this dashboard here, you just have, basically it's an overview of all of your invoices, your estimates. You have a list here of your customers. And so this way you can just keep track of all of your customers. Sorry, it works slow when I'm recording, but you can set jobs here. So maybe if you're using this for digital marketing and you don't necessarily have jobs like you would a lawn care business, so you can always put tasks like if you needed to follow up with someone or if you have a meeting with a client. So I've entered myself as a customer. So this is basically just this would be what your customer's profile looks like. So you have their name, their business name, their address, and their property address, billing, whatever, any notes that you have for them. So basically this is like just a low grade CRM that you can use. You can from here create jobs or tasks. You can create estimates, which is very helpful. When you create an estimate, they will actually be able to just click a button to approve the estimate, and that way you have that electronic approval without them actually having to sign. You can send invoices, you can add properties, different programs. Here's the cool part too. They can actually store a credit card, and the payment processing is through Stripe. So you can have them store a credit card through their own private link, and then when their invoices due, you can auto bill their credit card. So that is really, really helpful in the lawn care business, but also when I'm working with clients, because if I do social media, then I want to be able to auto bill them every single month, because if you don't, they're going to be late. It's going to cause you a bunch of headaches, especially being a small business. If you only have a few clients, when they're late on their payment, which they almost always are, then that causes you just a bunch of extra work, a headache. And so if you can do that and have their card stored automatically, that's definitely what I would recommend. That's what I do for my agency. That's also what I do for the lawn care business. So there's a calendar here, so you can get a overview of all of your jobs or follow-up tasks on this calendar. But with the lawn care business, or if I'm just using this for my digital marketing clients, all of my tasks, the jobs, the tasks, the visits, all of those things would be on this calendar. So it would be really easy for me if I had someone interested in signing up for one of the affiliates that I work with and I need to follow up with them. I could just create a task. I would put that on my calendar. Once you create a task, you can then just delete it or mark it complete. So you can see how this is just helping you get in the mindset of when you're creating an online business, you definitely want to be looking at it as a business, because not only can you get some things as a tax write-off, but it is a real business. This online marketing, it's not something that's like a scam, like, oh, is it really going to work? I mean, obviously it works. You see AT&T, you see Verizon, all of these big companies are doing online marketing. It's not a matter of if digital marketing works. It's more a matter of if you align yourself with the right people that will actually teach you what it is you need to know. So if you want to go to my website, visionmarketinganddesign.com, will help you get started. You can enter your info, see a short video that I created to say how I got started, and then I will start directing you to some training resources I wish I had when I first got started. So again, here's the estimates. You can customize all of these invoices to be for your business. You won't see, Yardbook on your estimates. It will be customized for your own business. To create an estimate, all you would need to do is just choose from your customer list, and then you would choose add item. And this is the cool part, because you can actually customize all of your categories. You can see this defaults to grass cutting because it is a lawn care software. But if you went to add items, okay, so I don't have any in here yet, but you could click here and go to the catalog, and you could enter all of your services in there. So I would do like social media management, or I would do SEO services, or any of the services I'm trying to offer. I would just add to my catalog. It looks log. So if I just wanted to say marketing services, and then I would put just a unit price. You could even add category if you want to. Unit price is really, just say that I did $75 a month per social media platform, that I would do just $75, and then I would put per platform, and then I would hit save, and then that would be available for me to pull into estimates or invoices. Invoices, you create the same way. There is a messages tab where you can keep track of any messages that you receive from your customers. But here's the expenses tab that I wanted to show you, because this is the important part about organizing your taxes. Now, you can enter your banking information, all of the transactions within your bank account. So you need to have a specific, if it's not a business bank account, you need a separate account from your personal expenses that you use just for business. And it doesn't matter. It could be a PayPal account. It could be a Chime account. That's something new I'm kind of looking into. But you need to have a separate account that all the money is going in and out for your business only in that account. So you can integrate that with Yardbook. It's very simple to do. You just click bank sync because tabs on the side here, and I'll show you more about that in a second. But if you want to enter an expense, you just simply go create the date that you actually purchased the expense, and then you would put paid to whoever it was. So if I was entering a Canva invoice, then I would just do Canva, and then I would do like $12, I think it's $12 a month. And then category, I would say, you know, dues and subscriptions. It already gives you, you know, some suggestions here, and it also has some suggestions on the side for popular expenses, but you could also create your own. So if I just wanted to have this be a category of Canva, I could just create that category just by entering that there. You would enter your payment method, credit card, whatever, and then I like to, because I have different credit cards for my business expenses, I would put like credit card, and then I would put the last 4 numbers of that credit card. That way I know which expense or which credit card I paid for that through. And then I would just simply attach the receipt here, and or you could attach your end of year summary if you're really like screwed for the year and you're pressed for time. Just go to your bank account and then do the end of year summary that has this transaction on it, and then just attach it here, and then you can do save and add another, or just save. You can set up all of your vendors here if you wanted to do that ahead of time. However, it will also set up the vendor if you create this here. So you're just gonna, like, I just entered Canva. If this was the first time I was entering Canva, it would go ahead and add that to my vendors list. So here's the other section. You can have your customer add a card on file, and then it will give you a list of all the people who have a card on file. You can enter payments here. Auto reminders, you can set it up to where if the invoice is not paid, you can say, hey, just wanted to remind you your invoice isn't paid. Or you can say, since I have them stored their credit card starting at 7 days before the invoice actually gets charged, I will say, hey, just letting you know, heads up, your bill's going to be due in 7 days. We're going to auto charge, blah, blah, blah. And I explain all that. Again, bank sync. So here's the cool part too, is you can do a P&L report, and it will take all of your expenses that you've entered, and then it will put it in a spreadsheet form for your accountant, which is so important. So here's invoices that you have created. It will draw in everything that it says that you have made in that month. So that's really important. That makes it easy to be done for you. And then all that month, they will then show up here and give you a total of your expenses and then the profit and loss for that month. At the same time, it will give you the total here. You can save as a PDF, give to your accountant. Just makes it so simple. And if you, again, it's the end of the year and you totally screwed over all of your finances and you do invoices through here and you need to enter in expenses manually or income manually, you can, it's so simple. It completely eliminates that learning curve. I want to show you the sitemap here, because here's all the options. I've just selected these on the side that I'm going to use. So here are all of the options. This is basically like the menu of the whole site. So you see, you even have the ability to have employees. There is an app as well. So if you do have a lawn care business or some kind of a service business, you could really use this. And I actually, I don't do lawn care, but we have a crew, and each of the crew, it even allows us to track their location. It also will allow us to put the route in for them, and so they know, the route is organized for, time and efficiency, and so it puts all of the jobs in order so they can easily make a route that makes sense. That's so important. Here is the really cool part too, is you can send bulk messages. So for lawn care business specifically, because I use this all the time for this. If it's a rainy day and we can't mow their lawn that day, I will just send out a message. When in the paid plan, it's like the next, it's free. Everything I'm showing you is free, but if you want to get into bulk messaging via email or text, you do have to pay for the plan, which is $35 to upgrade. And then there's another one that's like $50. And I think that one is what integrates with QuickBooks, which I don't use that. Even the lawn care business, I don't use that one. But I do use the $35 one. Allows you to send invoices via text, or you can send emails in bulk. So you could seriously send, like, maybe if you're using this for digital marketing and there's like a special, maybe you have a new training program that you want to give as a bonus for someone signing up under you, you could send out a mass text message to all of your customers on your list and say, you don't want to miss this, you know, I just created this, you know, here's a special, or whatever you decided. But in all marketing, and not just with Yardbook, make sure you're not spamming people, because if people feel like they're being spammed, then they will block your number, or, you know, you block your email or mark it as spam, and then now your number is getting blocked that you're texting from. In addition, your emails are getting put in the spam folder because they're marking it as spam. So you don't want to do that. But really, really important. Again, you guys, it's yardbook.com, yardbook.com. And you can customize all of this for whatever business you're trying to use it for. I definitely recommend it. I love, love, love it. And I'm really excited to start out this new year using this rather than Zoho Books, which is what I was using before. And I just think it overcomplicated things, way more advanced than I actually need. So I hope you found some value in this, and check out my website, visionmarketinganddesign.com, for more training resources. And until next time, have a great day.